Hello everyone, Fabio Santos with another exercise for you. Today we're looking into drills to help you on your handstands, your macaco, anything related to the upper body strength and to gain flexibility as well. This exercise is for us to develop flexibility and also strength, okay? But mainly is a different way for us to increase our flexibility, because I want you to focus on keep your hand completely flat on the floor. When you do it from the bridge perspective of things, is get to the point that I can still lean on my fingers and remove my wrist off the floor, but at that stage it gets very uncomfortable on the wrist and you're not really improving the flexibility on the shoulder. On this exercise, because most of our weight is going to be on top of our shoulder, you're not going to be able to lift your hand off the floor. So and that's what you want. We want to be able to build up the flexibility here on the shoulder with my whole weight on my wrist. So that's why we're going from the handstand position. So at this stage, you need to be comfortable going to a handstand position from the push off the floor. So if you can't do that yet, there are many other tutorials that I have to get to that stage. But at this level, you need to be able to go onto the wall from the floor. So let's get straight into it. I don't want you too close to the wall because our goal is to get away from the wall. So save you to walk on your hands for too long and wasting your energy there. So don't start too close, but in a distance where you're safe to reach your leg onto the wall. And then I'm going to explain how you can progress as well. So the first step is to make sure I can get to the wall. So I place my hand flat. As you can see, there is a big gap here between my hand and the wall. It's okay because I know I can get there. So I'm going to push and I find the wall. Okay, I find the wall. I'm going to try to get myself out of the wall. My goal here, see that my feet is flat. I want to extend my leg and get my hand completely straight. And then I reset. And then I'm going to go again, push, away, and then go. Relax. Okay, push, and then I go. And then I push back to the wall. You're not going to be able to do too many. So every person will have their specifically rounds and all that on your program. So I don't want to suggest here because I don't know who will be watching this. And everyone is different, depends on which stage. I just want you to understand, the further away from the wall, the more challenge for me to extend my leg, okay? So you start close to the wall and then you can progress. And I'm gonna try to fully extend my arm throughout the whole exercise and fully extend my leg, okay? That will involve many other areas of flexibility, even your ankle, your hip, and your shoulder. But what we're trying to do, you should feel more discomfort on the shoulder area, because once you push your chest out because you're extending the leg, your hand now is all your weight is completely on the hand, and this is what we're trying to build up, okay? Because the other exercise on the bridge, especially on the wall, you are able to remove the hand off the floor a little bit, so you're not truly getting a full stretch there, okay? So it's very specific, this exercise, and I might not be recommending this to everyone. It depends on your stage. Any discomfort, feel free to reach it out and then I'll be able to adapt. See you soon and stay tuned.